Hey everyone, it's Neil here from Post to Post. Thanks for joining me today. Yesterday we talked the Edmonton Oilers Heritage Classic jersey. Today we're talking Calgary Flames, their opponent, and also uniform. We don't have as many images as what Edmonton released. For some reason, Calgary released 2 images on their social media, and that's it. So just from that perspective alone, I think Calgary missed the mark on this jersey release or uniform release, whatever. So I'd like to see more imagery from teams when they release jerseys. Show us close-ups of the logo. Show us the shoulder. Show us everything. I want to see this. I want to see 20 images. Don't give me 2. Okay, give me 20. Let's take a closer look at this. Let's start off with the kind of, main advertisement graphic here of the Edmonton Oilers and Calgary Flames jersey with some background. We'll focus on Calgary, obviously, since we've already did the Edmonton video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. So let's read what this is about. The Flames NHL Heritage Classic look is inspired by the historic Calgary Stampeders hockey team of the 1950s and 1960s. The colors feature current Calgary Flames red complemented by vintage white, evoking aged embellishments and textiles of vintage uniforms. Okay. The crest artwork renders the Calgary Flames primary logo in a hand-drawn style constructed of layered felt with rich chain stitch details. Wouldn't know because he didn't post any close-up images of it. Battle of Alberta emblazons on the inside back neck to tribute this celebrated rivalry. Okay, let's move on to the actual images that Calgary posted. And first impressions are kind of, I kind of said this in the last video, forgettable for the most part. It's an okay jersey. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't think they necessarily made a wrong decision. It's just kind of forgettable. I think that logo would look very nice close up. I wish they did actually release images of it. But for right now, it's just relatively forgettable jersey overall. They did do one thing that I actually really like. I'm going to go into the next image that actually shows it. So the shoulders don't become squared off, and I really like squared off shoulders. That's one of the things that I really enjoy, and I know that's unpopular. Most people like shoulders like this. But they made them rounded, but they made them rounded and went down so much that created a space where the numbers sit. And I think that looks really good in there. So I love the fact that they did that. The stitching on the numbers looks also pretty good. And the off-white-ish vibes is, it's pretty good as well. Let's go to the actual retail photo of this, and you can see it more in its glory. Now the number kit on the back, super generic, like really, really generic. It's not that it needs to be anything but still very generic. You can see the Battle of Alberta in the back of the neck there as well. Here is the same jersey blank, and that's pretty much it for the most part. Let's quickly look at some hats that they released, then we'll go back to the jersey. So this hat is more of like a trucker style. They've got even pieces missing. It's very, very weathered look. It looks okay. It just looks like a pretty, generic Calgary Flames hat. The next one is, I think, worse in my opinion. This is lacking so much life. The logo looks pretty good, but just looks out of place on that kind of off-white. And then the last one, which is the same hat we looked at in the Edmonton video, is just the generic event hat. Looks okay. Let's go back to one of the main images as we close this out. So overall, this is very difficult because I think the Edmonton jersey is the better of the two because it's less forgettable. But as far as actual jerseys go, I think the Calgary one is better. So I'm very conflicted to say overall which one is better. They kind of go in 2 different categories for me. So, I kind of rate this about the same maybe as the Edmonton one. The uniform, it looks to be a pretty nice uniform. Maybe like a 6 or a 7. The jersey itself, maybe like a 5, 6, something like that. But in general, I think both jerseys and uniforms are relatively forgettable. I don't think anyone's going to be, rushing out to buy these and stuff. It's fine. It's whatever. But when I look back at other Heritage Classics, some pretty good jerseys out there. Some pretty good uniforms. These 2 may go down as the worst Heritage Classic jersey matchups of all time. But I'm only one person, I'm only one man, and I'm only one opinion. There are lots of opinions out there, and I would love to hear yours down below in the comments section. I don't think I am right. I'm just sharing my opinion, and it's good that we like different things. Like I can kind of meme on these a little bit and call them forgettable and stuff, but there's people out there who really like them, and that's awesome. How boring would it be if we all liked the same thing? It's good that there is some variety of opinion out there, and I would love to hear yours down below, whether it's positive, whether it's negative. Let me know what you think about these jerseys and the Edmonton one as well. Are you going to be watching this game? Are you going to be buying this jersey? Let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys are having a great day. There are more jerseys that are probably going to be released in the next couple of months, so I hope you can tune in for those. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to see those. And of course, if you did like this video, please hit the like button. We'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.